Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and we've just got Fractionator, which is really important. That's what I was going to be working on. Yay! Now then. Building. What does it take to make it? Cheap as anything. Alright. Bricks. Steel. It's like steel, stone, more stone. Yeah, processes. I've got 150 on me, so yeah, I'll be able to do whatever I want to do. Okay, next thing to do. Are there any blueprints for this? Yes. It does utilise stackers. Curious. It's randomly somewhere down here. What is this doing? Stacks it up, sprays it, sends it round. Right, not bad. Oh, railguns are off again. Stella, I do not. They just get longer each and every single time. Yeah. Each one has its own little feed loop. Ooh, alright. Interesting, but I think it's one of these things we'll make ourselves. But I do know it stacks and and that all works. Get filled! I cannot pitch down. There you go. I can pitch down far enough. I have to zoom in. Not very. This ring is not very well defined. This one is. That one is. The outer one, not quite so well defined. I can land now. How is that actually doing? Yes, I'm almost supplying enough power to fully power this entire ring I've set up. It will be able to take as much as it can. Damn. Cool. Right. I mean, there's no real point in upgrading that. It's moving fast enough as it is. This will only get better when I can put lenses in it. Let's not fly through the firing line. I'd rather not be turned into Swiss cheese. Nitrogen. Yeah. It's kind of like where we need to go. I was contemplating doing some small build off where all the other stuff is. Not that way, is it? No, it's not that way. First, I need to stop off. Some glass. Steel. And some bricks. Right, well, I can make the fractionators. Can I make that? Yeah, make me one of those as well while I'm at it. Do I have any drones? No.
Flight mode. Replication complete.
All the way down here. Grab some drones. Out of the way. Brief. That's going to bugger up the processors for a while. Just the way it is, really.
Flight mode.
Right. Where did I put those? Over here. Beyond the wind section. In here. Taking up this little space with a little fractionation wouldn't be so bad. Assuming I've got the I might have enough of this for it. I did. Way, there we go. We've got a working area. Considering this is not a blueprinted based thing, I'm going to slap that. Out. There. Pop those in there. Valve hole.
Research complete.
Oh, that one should be one forwards. There we go, we've now got a power connection straight through. Right. No, that is probably in the arguably the worst place. It goes there. Assuming you just turn straight down, which is what you would do. Right, there we go. Fixed it. Firstly, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to actually have to build one of these. I can do all the jiggery pokery and actually figure out how is this actually going to work. So, you have your supply coming in, goes around, you loop it. Let's slap that down in the middle here. Obviously at some point you're going to have a feed-in mechanism, so you can top it up from here. Hydrogen into here, and round and round and round and round it goes. You also want to put a stacker so you can fit more hydrogen on here and send more hydrogen through. Obviously your return just comes out and you just shove it into. Priority from the stuff coming round and patches it up with this. We then need what? A stacker? It's not an item, it's definitely a building. We should place it. Or pile, or whatever the fudge they want to call that stuff. Well then. Alright, you need a bit more space, but yes, it is possible. At least I think it's that way. We should read up on. Where's the info stuff? There was an information guide on this, and I can't remember where they are. I suppose we'll just find out when we just plug in one and see if it works. By the way, I need hydrogen I'm not going to demand an absolute bucket load of it at the moment. Strange. And we'll supply that. Oh, it has reacted. Okay. Good. I was wondering, it's like, huh? We still got to get this side back again. Maybe I'll catch that in editing. The after effects of that bloody cold. Right. Let's do a test. Does it work? Are the stacks getting any bigger? You can't really tell. There's also one other thing I'm not doing here. I'm not spraying it either. Oops. So I need a sprayer too. That means we'll need a goo supply over here. That long enough? No. It would be there. I don't know whether spraying it on the way in is going to help. Or whether you want to spray the stacks. I mean, strictly speaking, yes, there was a way you could pre-stack it. You're only actually inserting onto this full stacks. But and of course it grinds to a halt when this is actually full and it. Alright. And the problem when it's moving that fast, you can't actually see. Occasionally slots in a new piece. Okay, well that would work, and that, yeah, okay. I am now curious. So how do some of these? How's the best one here? The fastest one. How do you do this? Spray at the beginning, and then you're fine. Insert before the stacker. Ah, I see. Interesting. So what you have what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the line out first. You have one sprayer. Time. Just has to be one further away. Icky system. Yes, this should be upgraded to the top grade. There we go, right, it will spray that. And I have the rest of this space stamped down what I need. But what I need to do is I need to kind of... Yes, it's like that. Basically minimum size possible. Input can be coming in here. Can't go there because that's where it's supposed to continue on from. Fine, if it lets me slot it in there, so be it. Yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't write the stuff in there first. Hey, keyboard! When I press a key, I expect you to actually press the key. Hey, I can actually spell it correctly. Blimey. I actually spelled it correctly. Building that thing. Yay! It's my little fractionator. Right. delete all this. There we go. Blueprint. My little fractionator one. And we can go. Like that. Well, that's that, and these can just be stamped next to each other. It only works for one side, obviously, because when you flip it round and try and... well, it might work. You just have to anchor it over the top of that and just force build it over the top. They won't line up perfectly. Oops, oh well. Not so bad. I just have to build three of them. Them.
Mineral depleted.
What have we lost now? Stone.
Replication complete. Flight mode.
Now I'm curious as to why. We're not getting much of this stuff. Blew the wrong direction, obviously. I mean, it's only going from there to there. What's my head in? I still have to keep deleting. Even now, I still have to keep deleting oil. Looks like I need to go on a mega building spree to get more from the gas giant.
Flight mode.
Because that's apparently not enough. Great whoop. That requires Hold on to those for me. Oh, you can only take 20 at a time. You. Yep, that's the other way you can do it. Charge 20 in there, and pull 20 out of the stack next door. Job done. Oh, time. Yes.
Flight mode.
Come back to this next episode. I don't know why I fly so far away, because don't come after, it's just over here. Finally. Oh, no, I was right. I do need to fly back down the line. Not doing great for fuel, but then plenty of hydrogen fuel cells for me to use until I can make some of these new ones. Because ultimately that's what this is for. I want to go ham with this, go absolutely nuts with it. Granted, this version of absolutely nuts is not going to do me much. Yeah, it's not going to do much for me. Because there's only going to be 8 of them. All I've got room for. Not great, but I can build them wherever I like. Pop one down. Pop! After this point, I will probably just use a blueprinted one. As this is basically just a copy of a blueprinted one. Just because I wanted to make it. We have fancy wishy spinny things. Very excitable hydrogen going on here. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.